There we go. There the hell. How's it going there, Big Trent? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Alright, let's go get some work done, I guess. We gotta get some food. Probably get another lockpick or some bullshit. I don't know. I don't give a shit. Alright, let's go. Let me get my right scenes up. How's it going there, Jekka? Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's go get some work done. The seventh, the god dang seventh floor. Oh hell. No, I did not. Let me check. Second. Oh, Jekka, that's awesome. On Tuesday. You all ready? You prepped? You good to go? So when you all ready? That's that's big time hype. I'm happy. I'm glad. Now you're gonna start getting back to living a normal life. That's awesome. When I'm not on the computer, I rarely open anything, and for a while I didn't have Discord on my phone. So I would just only open Discord when I'd be on my PC, but then there would be days where I wouldn't even open Discord, or I'd hop on my PC and just be like, I don't even want to be on the PC. So I get everything so friggin' late, so I apologize. Get back to eating every day, getting back to, you know, whatever the hell. Hey, you're like, what do you make those? What the hell do? You make those popsicle stick houses, don't you? You know, for craft fairs, that's what you do. Yeah, that's what you do. I remember back when you used to do that down at the old church that burned down. For some reason they said it burnt down because all those damn popsicle sticks, but I don't know. I ain't one to judge. Oh, hell. There we go. Hell. Hey, my car. But no, I'm really happy that you're getting it done, and you know, jeez, I wish I could get my shit done, but I can't get my stuff together, you know. Where the hell am I going? I don't know where the hell. Well, I gotta go to the DOC. Let's go see if Timbaline is around. Vehicle list. We'll take the motorcycle out. Your best friend and I used to do popsicle stick crafts as kids. He's spying on me. I think everybody at some point did popsicle stick crafts, whether they wanted to or not. I think I was forced to do it at summer camp back in like '86. Oh man. Yep, that, you know, you go outside of the house and your parents wouldn't give a shit where you were as long as you were back before it was dark. And as long as you were eating, they didn't care whose house you were at. They didn't give a shit about nothing. Yeah, there's a car right here. Oh, I'm feeling horrible today. Whew. True, that's especially in a really small towns. Oh yeah, no, I grew up in a small town. Ain't no dang booth zone. Open. Yeah. Yeah, no, I grew up in a tiny town. That's crazy to even say tiny town, but it was small. Oh man. So I barely got any. I mean, I got some sleep, but I kept waking up because I had to sneeze, and this is ridiculous. And um, you ever get those like the time like when it's like really dry and really cold, and somewhere inside of your sinuses, either way in the back that you will never ever be able to get to, like in any way whatsoever, even with like a nasal spray. There's like a patch that feels like it's frozen solid, and it hurts and it tingles, but then it makes me sneeze. I have I probably sneezed at least 3 or 400 times today, and it's gonna sound gross what I had to do to stop it, but I have this constant feeling of pressure, right, like right between, like right there, like right on the nose, but right where it meets the like the connective tissue or whatever, and it's right in there, and it's fucking killing, and it's pushing, and what I had to do, I have tried the neti pot, and it doesn't really, it doesn't do it the right way for me just because my sinuses are so messed up. Um, but what I had to do, I had to get some. Oh, I don't even know if I should say it. I had to get some Anbesol, you know, like the stuff that numbs your teeth. And I took a tissue and I twisted a tissue so it was very pointy. And I put the Anbesol in there, and I just was like, I got to get this to stop because like it was just nonstop sneezing. I thought I would have to go to the hospital just for something, you know, for them to give me some kind of like steroid shot or whatever the fuck they do. But I had to cram it up there and just wiggle it around until I could feel it get to that spot in that area. It didn't really get to it. Then I had to do like a really big sniff after I took the tissue out, and then it got to it, and now it's been numb this whole time. And I'm just afraid that it's going to stop doing it. Like I have a feeling it's going to wear off during the stream. I'm just going to have to either turn the mic off and the camera off, or just end the stream. So I'm kind of nervous about that. Anyway, that's my day so far. I hope everyone else has a better day than that. Yeah. Alright. Let's go see if that Jameson is around. So, anyway. I'm trying. I try to have I try to drink one of these, like 3-liter bottles a day. Oh, hydrate. Alright, well, I guess if I have to. There we go. Thank you. Oh, my sinuses are killing though. And that's the other thing. Like, I haven't had any of my allergy meds in forever, and even though it's cold out and it's starting to freeze today, everything melted like yesterday, and I think a lot of the stuff that was left over from the fall is still in the air now. I don't know how the hell it works in nature, but it's either I'm having an allergy attack along with something, or this is just that thing in my nose. And I really hope I don't have a nasal polyp, because my mom got those often.
Are you okay? I'm blocking traffic for you.
Yeah. Last time I went to the ear, nose, and throat, they said I didn't have any, so. There we go. Isn't that Jameson around? Oh man. The hell? Did I get keys to this place yet? No. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought I heard a click. Anyway. But no, that's awesome that you get the surgery. You said it was on Tuesday? So insurance, they came through that quick, or is that something that the insurance is going to figure out, you know, after? Like, that's awesome. If you're hearing strange noises right now, somebody just got home and they're walking around very loud. Insurance approved Friday already. You've just been waiting on surgery office to schedule. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad that they got it so soon, you know. They got you on a whole preparation thing. You gotta start like doing like a fast or something, or I hear a hailing me, chopper. Is that kid even around? I don't even know. I haven't been on NoPixel in a few days. Oh, he might not even be around. Eh. When midnight rolls around on Monday night, no food or drink until after surgery. Oh heck. Well, you know, as as tough as that sounds, it ain't that tough, you know. You just gotta distract yourself. Oh, did you ask about your smoking? Because when I talked to some places about, like, when I had to like schedule things like a colonoscopy and stuff like that, they were like, you absolutely cannot have any cannabis like within a 48-hour period. And I'm like, I cannot live without this stuff. You know, it's one of those things that I have to have for the anxiety about this thing that I'm going to go through. And they're like, you cannot have it. And then like 2 days before, they were like, oh yeah, you can. So some places will, you know, they'll need to know stuff like that, you know. Not like you're really eating it anyway. Well, I mean, I guess the little fella ain't around, so I guess we'll just go to the DOC then. I see him in the phone book. IT. Yeah, I see him in there. He's always in that damn book. Well, Willie knows you shouldn't abuse that thing. Biscuits, however, Biscuits will use that thing as much as he can. Biscuits is a shithead. There we go. Let's go back to the food court, see if there's any stalls open. And if not, we'll just head up to Bolingbroke. Oh man. Yeah. Well, I mean, not like, well, I mean, in a way, that's the best way to describe it. Maybe later.
Hey, you say hi to me anymore. It's fine. I get it.
Hello. I'm sorry. I was trying to
Willie!
stop people from stealing my best friend.
Oh,
Yeah, they were trying to
Willie,
kidnap him. But
Maya, I
hello.
gotta go. I'll call you back.
Hi.
Hey there, yeah.
Willie, I need you to go to the city hall docket thing and vote for the warden.
The warden?
Yeah, there's warden Jim Littleman. You gotta vote for him. Every DOC gets a vote.
Every GOC.
Yeah, every vote counts. Jim Littleman's gonna be your warden, and you know what? I'll make sure you get a high position.
I want to be warden.
It's only between Jim and Garcia.
Oh
so
hell! All right.
you gotta vote.
I'll vote for them. Who? Garson? Garson?
No, don't even worry about that guy. Vote for Jim Littleman.
That man. Oh
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go to the city hall
brother.
docket thing.
Where is that?
You gotta do it right now.
Oh hell! I'm going.
Miss you.
No, don't go. No, not at the actual city hall.
Where is it?
The docket. The. It's on the website.
I'll drive right to it.
Okay. Good to see you, Willie. Hey, I could have used a bodyguard for like last 2 weeks.
Oh hell! I gotta get some food anyway. What?
Oh, here, I got you.
Tim.
I just bought food. What's up?
Oh hell!
Fuck Meyer for laughing at me.
Oh, hell.
Glad I'm glad. I'm kind of like he scoffed at me. I'm glad we turned off our server.
Thank you.
Well, hey, Stevie, not like this. Come on, please. Oh my god, I didn't know you were so
Oh man, I love him. He's awesome. I gotta go buy some more food anyway. Oh, everything's still closed. Okay. Wait, was that the last one open? Was the hot dog one open? No, they all closed. All right. Let me go to the website and vote for it. All right, this will just take a second. I didn't realize that was today. I love it. I'll drive right to it. What do you mean I have to log in? Again? Eh. Oh, I gotta do that dang verification thing with my verification application on my telephone my Bob thing. Hey, let me take my telephone out. Oh, didn't mean to hit the phone with my. Didn't mean to hit the mic with my phone. Sorry about that. All right, put the authenticator. There you go. Type in bullshit. Rest for 30 days, and then voting. Where the hell's the? Oh, is it under DOC? I honestly have no idea where to look for this thing. I see nothing about Department of Justice, maybe? Or City Hall? Oh, they said the City Hall docket, right? Voting for Warden, Department of Correction. There we go. Oh my god, this is fucking hilarious. Cadet? I signed it Willie Banger DOC Cadet with a question mark. It's hilarious. within the time I just voted for him, 2 other people just voted for him. So I guess Tim is making the rounds of just getting people to vote for him. That's fucking hilarious. Sorry, no spoilers. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Sorry about that. Let me scroll back up. Talk about it then. Trump is awesome. Give him shit for not talking, or for taking a very long vacation. He said he's got too bored. Didn't even know his docket. Jim Littleman for war? Yeah, that's awesome. You want me banana bread? Oh man, well, banana bread freezes well, so if your mom has extra, just put it in the freezer and you can have it when you get out of the hospital. You know what? Maybe your mom can sneak you in a piece, for the day that you get out of surgery, You can have it while you're still in the hospital. Okay, I voted. I get to go up to the DOC now. Oh man. This day sir, you get to go. Oh, that's awesome. Well, that's even better. Alright, we gotta go get some gas in my haul for my hog, and then we need to hit up to the prison. Man, I don't know what's going on with me. I've been just so hungry lately. Oh!
Oh my god, I am so sorry. I didn't even see you there.
Hey, how's it going?
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you doing?
Do you need a repair kit?
What for?
There you go, there you
Oh,
go.
hell.
Your bike's off in front.
My bike?
Yeah, you want a bike, no?
Holy hell, where the hell is my bike? It's
Got in front.
How the hell did I
Look,
get over there?
I need to shoot because my friend here needs hospital, so I need to go.
Happy New Year. I did smoke, but normally oh my god. Fuck. Alright, now I know why I'm extremely hungry. So, last night after stream, Oh my god, that is so loud. Let me turn that down. Last night after stream, I rolled smoke. And, let me just drive over here so I don't get hit by a car. After stream, I rolled a smoke, and I went to put it in my little... I have like a little tube, like one of those that traps the smoke and whatever. Or the smell. So, I went to go put it inside that tube, and it wouldn't go in all the way. And I was like, holy shit, I forgot I didn't smoke the full one that I had during stream, because I was trying to keep it short. And I still had quite a bit of it left, and I smoked that one instead of smoking the one that I just rolled. I forgot the one that I just rolled was the one that I normally have before bed, which is the one that gets me tired, but it also gets me hungry, but I just sleep it off, you know, instead of going and eating, I just go lay down and I'm fine, you know, I wake up in the morning and I'm great. I smoked the wrong fucking one, so I just smoked that one like an hour ago. Or an hour, no, it was about 2 hours ago. So that's probably why I'm hungry now, because that's what it does to me and I can't sleep it off. Shoot. Well, that's my bad. Anyway. But that doesn't help me. I'm still hungry. Oh, hell. And I had a pizza after stream last night, so. You're hungry, but you don't feel good enough to eat. Well, hopefully after Tuesday. Just remember, no doing no jumping jacks because of the surgery. You don't want to pop no stitches or staples. You got a piece of pizza last night? That was a bad decision. Oh my word. Have you tried the Ensure stuff with like anything to drink and kind of those like calorie dense milkshakes or whatever? Or those nutritional shakes? Oh, let's go see if Dr. Stacy's around. Oh, dang. And it sucks that those things are so pricey, too. It's ridiculous. Like, for some people, it's a beneficial food source, and it's like... You know, it's crazy. Do you have, like, an HSA or an FSA plan? Because that stuff might be covered. I think stuff like that might be covered. Is and you are. That's good. Good. Keep at it then. If you got, if it can take it. No. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. No doctor's on duty. I'll come back later. I'll get all my band-aids up at the prison. Oh man. Alright, let's go get gas in my haul for this damn motorcycle. Oh. Hopefully.
Alright. Thanks for
Lovely, thank you, mate.
Okay, have a great day.
Someone's doing bus driving. That's awesome. That message, I completely forgot. I had to go pick up my prescription today, and I completely forgot, so I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow. Oh, hell. It's freaking cold out today, and I hope it doesn't snow. I don't know what that shit's sticking. Snow just melted in the dang courtyard. I do too. I miss like the peak days of bus RP when Milton when Milton T. Pike 1 would drive around the bus by building busing. Oh my god. Oh man. Got refueling. And the cops would chase him all friggin' day long. Like, I don't care if you have a bus line, that's not your bus. Willie had a bus line of his own back on Family RP. I really shouldn't say what it was called. Because I don't want people Googling it. Because something else comes up. Yeah, back on that server, Willie got like a crazy amount of money for something. Oh yeah, that's where I first started getting good at lockpicks, but then they weren't anywhere as complicated as they are here, so I would rob 24/7s all friggin' day long. So on that server I had a ton of money, so I would buy every goofy vehicle. Willie owned a hearse, he owned everything, but everything had to do with a business. So Willie's hearse, that was for Stiff Willie's Funeral Emporium and Casket Accessories, all rights reserved, copyright 2014 LLC. That was the name of the business. And yeah, the bus line, and then what else we had? We had a couple tow trucks. Anyway. Now to the prison. And now I'm curious if that, well, it's, what comes up is not, it's not, I don't, yeah, I don't, it's not family friendly in any way. No, well, kind of. So on that server, you could go to City Hall and register a business, but you'd start with a business name. So you'd pay like $10,000 to register the business name, but then you could either pay like $100,000 to buy a business property, or you could just run your business from wherever. So I created my own bus line company, which I do not want to say the name of, and so Willie owned his own company that was called the bus line, the bus company, you know. So he would just go and steal buses and just drive them around, and the police would be like, well, this bus isn't registered to your company, so I would just take them on a chase. Everything ended in a chase. Because Willie was still a criminal, but that's the part that I'm forgetting to tell Willie was a criminal, but he would create all these fake companies, and he would rob places in strange ways, fitting with whatever vehicle he had. So, if he was using his hearse, he would, you know, I would call in an anonymous 911. Saying it looks like there's somebody grave robbing, and so I'd have Willie over at the cemetery kind of just doing like the searching emote near graves with the hearse wide open. The cops would show up and they'd be like, what are you doing over here? This was before like all these server mechanics. Everything had to be role played out either in voice or in text, you know. What's up with the locals today? They're crazy. But yeah, so like the cops would show up and they'd be like, hey, are you here? I'm like, oh yeah, I had a funeral I had to, you know, to take care of. And I go, yeah, what's your funeral? What's your your mortuary. I'm like, Stiff Willie's Funeral Emporium and Casket Accessories, all rights reserved. Because when I filled out the application for the business name, instead of just writing Stiff Willie's Funeral Accessories and Casket Accessories, or Funeral Emporium and Casket Accessories, like Willie wrote out the full thing on the entire thing, like Stiff Willie's, copyright 2014, all rights reserved, LLC, a private equity firm, you know. So my business name was so long it stretched off screen, and I got shit from the server admin saying like, you can't make text that long. I'm like, well, why don't you put a cutoff, you know, 20 character minimum or 20 character maximum, whatever. So yeah, then like I would just roleplay that I was grave robbing, and then I would just jump in the car and drive off, and it would just be a crazy chase. Same with like with every vehicle. Like every time I had the bus, and I know Milton did it too, but I would always try to get the bus into the ocean. I would try to get people in the bus. After a while, people wouldn't hop in the bus. These were the days of 32 people on a server, you know? So it wasn't as much chaos. It was like more of a controlled chaos. You could do goofy shit, but you still got to be reined in, you know? I miss those days. I do like servers that have like all kinds of bells and whistles, but man, it all started because people wanted to tell stories, you know? And I think a lot of it's veered away from just pure telling stories. It's one of the reasons why I love to have my characters just walk around and wander and find RP, you know? It's easy to get RP when you know where to go and get it, when you know it's gonna be. It's more spontaneous, it's more real when it just happens. And that's how I feel. That's why I like doing it like that, you know? Anyway, I'm just an old man yelling at clouds. Oh. Hopefully it's DOC on. I need to check. There might not be any DOC on. But anyway. I am getting used to the mechanics over in the World's End. I can't wait to hop on there after, because, oh man, I had so much fun yesterday. And we did just a bunch of walking around, but you know, now we know where to go to get a bicycle. Now we know what we need to get a bicycle. We need like 70 of every friggin' material, I think. Or 70 of the metal scraps, which I think we have. The only problem is getting to Mirror Park without dying and losing all that scrap. What does Willie have to do? Well, he needs to spend time around other DOC so that way they know that he can handle himself in a situation. But then they also have, he has to memorize the SOPs, which there is no fucking way that Willie's going to be able to memorize the SOPs. So I'm going to have Willie have a cheat sheet. So Willie needs to know the proper chain of command going from top to bottom. I need to know like the prisoner rules and conduct of DOC. There's like a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna have to have a cheat sheet. Hey, it's 3 lifers, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if there's any DOC on. He's clocking to check. In. Oh, there's a DOC on. All right, who the hell is it? I can't see that. Yeah, Michael. Michael. Alright, let's go get geared up. But, oh yeah, I forgot what the hell I was doing. Alright, let's put all this shit in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, put that Great prison food, absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 2. Radio, watch, binoculars, that goes there. 1, 2. Yeah, we're good to go. Clothes, outfits. EOC. Yeah, there you go. A radio. 15. 1041.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. All right. Only drinks. Well, we can get the other stuff inside. So. Oh, I gotta go through and read all that shit on the thingamabob. There we go. I'm really happy that there's DOC on. Anyway. I want a burger. Like today, like I've had pizza twice this week. I just want a really freaking juicy burger. Oh man. I think we might do this for like 2 hours, maybe. And then after that, switch over to the World's End. You want to go eat that banana bread, even though I'm pretty sure your gallbladder's full up? Here's what you do, all right? I'll give you a hint. This is what I had to do for my wife back in the day. Whenever she would be too busy throwing up, what I would do is I'd take the banana bread. You get yourself the banana bread. You throw it in the dang blender. You get some milk. You put it in there, and then you put a scoop of ice cream in there, and you blend it up, and then you just drink it down. You fool yourself into thinking that you ain't eating, but then you'll probably have pain anyway, and it go. I don't know. I don't give a shit. Anyway. Oh, how do I do that? Mute / mute. Mute. Oh, dispatch. DIS. TSH. Mute. There we go. Yeah, no, I mean, that's what my mom used to do. Like, not just for drink, like, I mean, that's what she would do. She would make banana bread or any kind of, like apple, even apple crumb cake she would take. She would throw it into a blender with milk and ice cream. No, that was Willie talking. No, I've never been married. Can you get me a drink? Oh, yeah. Don't you know it? Oh, these don't stack, do they? No, they do not. This tastes like swill. Just like Mom used to make. I do like that DOC can have like free food from this thing, and the inmates have to work for it. But I mean, DOC can just get them stuff, you know. Hey, yo. It's only it should be included in pay. No, we still haven't gone to pick up our paycheck, so I have no idea what the hell we got for money going on. Howdy.
Howdy. How do you feel about being tested to become a solo cadet?
What now?
How do you feel about being tested to become a solo cadet rather than a non-solo? Solo cadet, you can come on duty without DOC here.
Oh, I'd love that, but I gotta brush up on my SOPs one more time before I think my memory ain't what it used to be.
Yeah, that's fine.
No. Yeah. But
Alright. Just let me know, or any of command know. Any of us can test you for that. What
okie doke. Now who do I gotta pay?
do you mean who you gotta pay?
It's that was one of the lifers said I gotta bribe somebody with something.
No, you shouldn't be bribing anybody.
That's what I told that guy, but he said that's how it works around here.
No, it doesn't work that way. We don't bribe anyone.
I guess I shouldn't listen to inmates then.
Yeah, all of them will steer you wrong.
Oh, hell.
Just listen to DOC.
All right. Oh, I'll do that. Well, I'll definitely brush up on that. I didn't know anyone was gonna be working here today, so I didn't brush up. So.
I mean, it's a pretty. If you want, I could just give you the test now, and if you fail, you could just try again whenever you brush up.
All right. Well,
Worst case, you fail, right?
I guess. Well, is there like a 3 strikes? You're out of here.
Nah, it's just a general feel.
Oh, okay.
Kind of where you're at.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to remember the chain of command off the top of my head, but that one's one that's getting me because there's like 800 different chains that you gotta go down.
Yeah. Well, then let's start with that then. Starting from cadet, go up and name the chain of command for me.
Oh, now I gotta go up. I didn't even think about it that way. Yeah, I better brush up on it. I guess cadet and then other cadet and then above the cadet. Yeah, I gotta brush up on that.
You're all good. Can you name at least 2 rights of prisoners?
Right. The right of what the hell was it? That one I was looking up. The hell was it? I honestly, yeah, I'll have to look it up again.
Okay. Last one, because these are the 3 major ones that I'm going to.
All right.
That I look at. The force matrix. Can you just name from level 1 to level 4?
The what?
The force matrix.
The hell is that? Is that the thing that's underneath the bus? That alternator?
No, the force matrix is the steps of force you use in a situation. On the SOPs, it's the triangle. The pyramid-looking thing.
Oh. Yeah, I'll have to look all that up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, those 3 are going to be the main ones
All right.
that I grade on. So make sure you read up on all of those.
I will do that.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right. Yeah, well, I gotta go check out what the hell's doing. Keep an eye on it.
All right. Stay safe.
I'll catch you later. Again, I had no idea, and I told you, I smoked like an hour ago. Not one thing that he just said registered. Yeah. No, I mean, I heard what he said, but they're like, there's no way I'm gonna, without having a cheat sheet, and I don't want to have a cheat sheet, you know? But, And I know it's annoying because I know that they want me to do this the solo solo DSC because I want to do it. But again, I had no idea that there was going to even be people on today. I was expecting to come in and be like, okay, we're going over to the world's end. But no, there are people here. All right, so what we're going to do, while it's slow here and the lifers are doing their own thing, we're going to go up here on the roof. I think I can get up easier this side. I'm going to pull up my tablet like they all do. I'm going to go over the SOPs right now. Is it against the rules? They want people to be able to know this stuff, like when it happens, so that way, like I don't have to go back and be like, okay, what do I have to do? It's the same with like police. You need to have some form of consistent memory, or I don't know if I have to fully memorize it. Like he said, I just got to go over the thing, but like there are so many things. And the triangle thing I was looking over last night, as well as the rights of the inmates. But for real, there's no way I can just pop anything out of my head at this point. Like, especially being medicated. So that's, yeah. How the hell do I get on this friggin' roof? And that's the other thing, like I don't like to have Discord open unless it's absolutely necessary. And I think that, he was kind of giving me like, I'm not saying that he was telling me to cheat, but he was telling me, okay, it's the triangle thing. So, I'm not saying that he wanted me to open it up, but I think that it wouldn't be problematic, because I think a lot of people probably do it just to keep it there, but I do actually want to memorize it because I want to know this shit, You couldn't at all? Well, I mean, like, when I say the SOPs are huge, like, I'm not kidding. I'm not going to give out the information of it, but it's a PDF, and it's got to be like 35 pages long. All small text. So, like, there's a lot of information in there, and the fact that he told me the stuff that I need to know, the stuff that he quizzes on, that's more helpful, because I don't want to have to spend all that time memorizing all that stuff, And I mean, I don't mind if people do that. It's just not a thing that I could do, or I don't want to say I don't want to do it, but again, I'm going to be 50 years old in like 7 months. Oh wait, what the hell month is it? Yeah, I'm going to be 50 years... Holy shit, I'm going to be 50 years old in 7 months. I don't have room in my head for knowledge of things that once I turn the computer off, I don't want to have that knowledge in my head, Well, August. So, I go ahead, February, whatever. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm a Leo. That's my curse. Alright, let's stay up here and read the name tablet. No, the MDT is way over now. Let's go through this real quick, the reports, because I need to prove that I read them. Flying around, there's some food for him inside the DOC safe. The food is for him or the others in New Babylon. Okay, so the DOC safe, I have no idea what the DOC safe is, but I read that. Okay, this doesn't need my sign off on. This does. They found 3 wrenches and a knife. Oh, those must have been the stuff that they... Oh, is this from the New Babylon people? 3 wrenches and a knife. I don't know. I see the clowns with wrenches and knives all the time. The register was located on the ground underneath the stairs of cell block 6. The knife was located behind cell block 2. Oh shit, I hope I didn't. Did I do that? I'm just thinking in my head right now. When Tim Littleman told me to vote for somebody for warden, I was like, oh yeah, vote for your brother? Sure, I'll go vote. I think I shouldn't have voted for him. Oh my god. I'm not going to change my vote, but that is hilarious that I forgot about the actual warden. I need to check something real quick. Dang it. I knew it was him. I just voted for the other guy and I made it known. So he knows that I voted for Littleman. It don't matter. It's all for fun anyway, you know. I don't think Littleman will get it. None of the Littlemans ever get any position that they run for, you know. Anyway. I feel bad now. But then again, you know, Willie can be led astray. Inform the SMS language is currently below 24 hours. When was this? Oh, that was yesterday, so this is over. Alright. Well, that's the thing. Willie has so many bosses now, you know. And I mean, hell, it's not even the head of dispatch. What is he now? He's like the what's his title now? Oh my God, what's his title? Something dispatch, like the head. Was it like director? I mean, director sounds, you know, more important than warden. Oh, it really doesn't. Man, I feel bad. Because I really do like Michael. But, you know, like again, it's Willie. So today, Amber Quinn is out of her meds. Okay. The clowns did another break-in? So let's keep that out. Okay, I'm gonna go over the SOPs real quick. I don't even have friggin' Discord open, man. All right. Una momento. DOC. documents. Okay, there's the SOP. Let's open up Chrome. Ba, 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 ba. Are we back? Did the